It's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker from the 2011 graduating class of the MSU College of Music, Mackenzie Viventi. Mackenzie, as she's known, is from Foxborough, Massachusetts, and is the daughter of Robert and Ingrid Viventi, and the older sister of Sydney Viventi. Mackenzie's a talented percussionist and has completed her requirements for the bachelor's degree in instrumental music education. This summer, Mackenzie's been selected as a conductor of the Summer Wind Ensemble at the South Shore Conservatory in Hingham, Mass, and is interested in pursuing permanent teaching positions back in her home state. During her 5 years at MSU, Mackenzie stayed involved, very involved. As a performer, she found her way into several ensembles, well beyond those that were required. Here's a quick list: Symphony Orchestra, Music 21, Jazz Band 3, Jazz Combo, Percussion Ensemble, Steel Drum Band, the Wind Symphony, Symphony Band, Spartan Brass, played drum set at a Final Four in Indianapolis, Spartan Marching Band Drumline, attended 2 bowl games in sunny Orlando, the Competition Drumline, the Spartan Volleyball Band, which she also served as a student conductor, the Women's Glee Club, and the Campus Band as a trumpet player. I know from my conversations with Mackenzie that she had several options when deciding where to go to college. Mackenzie, thanks for choosing MSU. It's my observation that Mackenzie approached each day of her student career as a new set of opportunities, each guaranteed to bring both challenges and rewards. Mackenzie's academic credo might be, how do I get the most out of the opportunity presented to me? I think she's accomplished that. I propose that she did that because she's a thinker, she's inquisitive, and she respected her environment. For that, we thank her and look forward to hearing of her many successes to come. Please join me in welcoming to the podium your class of 2011 student speaker, Mackenzie Viventi.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome our amazing friends and family, as well as Deans Forger, Olson, Buckley, and Rail. Welcome to our outstanding faculty and staff, and of course, a welcome to our fabulous graduates of the class of 2011 College of Music. Thanks, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this beautiful day in East Lansing. It's hard to believe that snowpocalypse, snowmageddon, snow my God, there's no school tomorrow, was only a few short weeks ago. I'm very excited to be here today as a representative of this fabulous graduating class. Like Professor Madden mentioned, I am Mackenzie Viventi, and I'm graduating today with a degree in music ed and a minor in jazz studies. I was a member of the percussion studio, played in the Spartan Marching Band Drumline, and was formerly known as that chick drummer from basketball games. I'm originally from Foxborough, Massachusetts, and I remember a high school teacher of mine once mentioning Michigan State. And at the time, I thought, who are the Spartans? Little did I know that my accent would fade, and my time here at Michigan State would be the most incredible of my life. First off, I just want to say that we have been so fortunate as performers, composers, therapists, and educators to have learned from such a distinguished and compassionate faculty of musicians and educators alike. On behalf of this graduating class, I want to thank all of our professors very much. A special thanks to Chris Kay and all of those who keep the College of Music running. We couldn't do it without them. And I cannot go on, but I can't go on without thanking all of you out there who have been our support from the very beginning. Thank you for listening to our beginnings. Thank you for not bringing the clarinets back to the music score after hours of squeaks and squawks. Thank you for not laughing at the teenage voice changes. And thank you for driving back home on concert night when we forgot our black socks. Thank you for getting us to where we are today. We couldn't have done it without you, because this community is unlike any other. It is as unique and interesting as the people that populate it, and it has been an honor to have learned and met all of you. As many of you know, the arts and arts education are facing a difficult time right now in our nation. We sure do get a lot of negative talk recently within the musical community. But I'm going to make a point of it this evening not to speak of any of it, because honestly, I'm not worried about it. Actually, I'm pretty excited. I'm like really excited. And now, you may be sitting there in your nice Wharton Center velvet seats, thinking to yourself, that girl is crazy. You'd be absolutely correct. But I really am excited. And I'm excited because of these people here. And I'll tell you that these people are going to seriously shake some stuff up in the most incredible way you can imagine. Now, we can spend our time dwelling on this negativity surrounding our field, or we can look at it for what it really is. These interesting times have given us the greatest opportunity we could have asked for. This is a time where the current status quo can no longer suffice. We have reached what we have learned to call the tipping point. And I have no doubt that these graduates will be joining a strong community of musicians working to strengthen our culture by bringing music into our lives. And I know that these people are extremely passionate about what they do, and they could not imagine a world without music. These people are going to take this opportunity and create incredible possibility, improving our culture and society by providing high-quality performances in a myriad of venues, pushing the boundaries of composition while still paying homage to those that came before, planting and working with community music schools in all over the world, in all areas, with the common goal of bringing a musical experience for everybody. And the teachers working in schools to help students find their own passion for music. All these people can see the possibility available to them, and they will make it happen. The Danish philosopher Søren Kierkegaard once wrote, "If I were to wish for anything, I should not wish for wealth and power, but for the passionate sense of what can be, for the eye, which even young and ardent, sees the possible. Pleasure disappoints, possibility never. And what wine so sparkling, what so fragrant, what so intoxicating as possibility?" If we truly are passionate about this community, about this art form, this means of expression, if we allow our passions to drive us into this world of endless possibilities for our community, if you can see the positive influences caused by the work of those currently in the field, and if you can only imagine what these people here today will be doing tomorrow, then there's simply no time to talk about all that bad stuff. Thank you.
Great job. We now take the